Brad.
I'm John. Well, recently, and I do mean recently, because this was actually on the 28th of May this year.
Yeah,
so
was pretty,
we're pretty current here, for once. This actually popped up on my feed. I was playing videos, and it randomly popped up, and I was like, wait, what? So I had to look it up. What we're going to listen to is mostly Ghost, along with Frederick Iksen and Eric Erikson's, by the looks of it.
Eric Erickson.
Yeah, Eric Erikson's Kan Marker, I guess. Anyway. And they're performing a cover of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Well, okay.
Which my initial response was kind of like, why is Ghost doing a cover of Bohemian Rhapsody? It's kind of that seemed unusual to me. So, actually had to look into it slightly. And Queen, along with Herbie Hancock and Barbara Hannigan, were recognized this year with a Polar Music Prize, which is for international recognition of excellence in the world of music.
Yeah, well deserved.
Yeah, but basically, there's 3 of these given out every year, period. And the award ceremony was on the 28th of May. Well, along with the award ceremony, what are you going to do? You're going to have a little bit of a concert.
There you go.
So, this is one of the performances from the concert. We're also going to hit up Eric Grunwald performed at the concert.
Okay.
Doing a cover of Queen. Their current lead singer did a couple of songs as well, which, we may or may not get to those, because it's kind of like, it's not really a cover or anything. It's kind of,
Is the lead singer Adam?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I know he plays with them, but I didn't know if they actually considered him.
Well, when they're touring, he's their lead singer,
right.
So therefore, I consider him to be the lead singer of Queen currently. It's kind of like, that's basically Queen performing. It's kind of, yes, let's get Queen up on stage. Anyway, should be pointed out, it was the original surviving members who are the ones who are actually receiving the award.
Right.
I should point that out.
Yeah.
And yeah, so there was a whole to do, and there was obviously some music from the others as well, which we might get to that later down the road. But strangely enough, a number of other people have done Queen covers now.
So we're going to do this one, and at least
we're going to do this one. We're going to do the Eric Grunwald one tomorrow, and then for some reason Tommy suddenly popped up doing a cover of a Queen song, so we're going to do that. And
there you go.
Mission Souls has done a cover of a Queen song, admittedly a couple of months back now, but they did a cover of a Queen song, so we're going to do that. And anyway.
Well, let's check
so
this
kind
one
of
out.
Queen week, basically.
Great. Sounds good to me. But before we check it out, make sure you hit that like, subscribe.
Check out the description down below. You're going to find all our links, information, and stuff down there. Right. Off we go.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. 'Cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anywhere the wind blows, nothing really matters to me. Mama, I just killed a man. I put a gun against his head, pull the trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun. Never gonna throw it all away. Mama, ooh, I didn't spine, body's aching all the time.
Yeah. As I said, it's one of those oddities that I never would have imagined you'd end up with Ghost covering a Queen song.
Right.
Of all things.
Yeah. Does he ever show his face?
Mm-mm. Don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's either always covered with a mask or heavily makeup.
Yeah. That was
But I'm pretty sure it's always masked because that's the persona.
I just
Ghost.
like even in non-concert like events and interviews or anything like that.
If Ghost is the one being interviewed, there's a mask.
Okay.
If the artist behind Ghost is being interviewed, there isn't.
Oh.
I think I'm right.
So people know who he is.
Yes, people know who he is. I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
That's what I was trying to get to. Like Kiss, no one knew what Kiss looked like until they got away with their makeup. And
for random reasons, they went unmasked for a few years.
That was like the mid '80s. I remember seeing that on MTV. Anyway, that's beside the point.
But yes, no, Ghost, the character, always has a mask on. The real person behind doesn't.
Okay.
My time has come. There's rivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time. So goodbye, everybody. I got to go. I'm gonna leave you all behind and face silhouette of a mask.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Galileo, 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 Figaro.
Magnifico! I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. Easy go, will you let me go? Mamma mia, mamma mia.
Pause for YouTube. And of course we have a choir up in the balcony because you can definitely tell it's, Ghost had something to do with the production in a way, because there's definitely a sense of theatre about it. Which, you watch any of their videos, Ghosts, and all of their stuff has that sense of theatre to it, which really does actually kind of fit in with Queen and Freddie Mercury as well. There was always a big... Freddie really had a big air of theatre about any performance that he did.
Right.
So, it seems like a strange match, but it kind of sort of makes sense in a way.
Yeah. there you have it.
Mm-hmm.
Such a great song.
Yeah.
It's like,
It is definitely one of the defining anthems of Queen.
Mhm.
As I think I said the other day. Not actually necessarily, as in yesterday, I guess this was, not necessarily actually always on my, kind of like top 5 Queen songs. It's one of those that kind of shuffles in and out.
well, they have so many great songs.
Yeah, they do. They have so many really great songs. And
The majority of them are great. So.
yeah, it seems like they have more hits than misses.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, Christmas time, we actually hit up a
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Queen Christmas song that, even Brad was kind of like, wait,
I
what?
Never even knew about it.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah.
It charted incredibly highly.
I think it did good in the UK.
It did good in the UK, and
I think we may have done it on our other channel.
yeah, it could have been. But yeah, it was kind of one of those, most people never heard of it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it never quite caught on as they wanted, so it was kind of, but yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, it's a very difficult song to do in the first place, and then of course you're congratulations, you get to sing it in front of the surviving members of Queen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna feel good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, obviously you said we're going to get at more from this, so if
Yep.
you want to see any of those, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
please comment suggestions down below, and if you hit the notification bell, YouTube will tell you when we do the suggestions that you commented.
It's been a while since we've done anything from Ghost, so...
Yeah, it has been quite a while. Last thing I think we did from Ghost was their most recent official music video release.
Yeah.
But we need to go back and hit some of their early stuff as well, because I really like Ghost. Yeah.
So
The story is actually just almost as fascinating behind Ghost. The story that goes along with it is just as fascinating as the music.
So if you're going to see any of those, make sure you
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah, already did that bit.
Till next time, thanks for watching.